Hello, I'm Peter Serra, and I provide a fishing charter service here on the west coast of Canada. I take my guests fishing for salmon. And to have lots of fun. As you can see, the boat is still covered so that I can work on it in case it rains. And today it's raining. Over the years, this boat has taken me many times to distant and remote waters off the west coast of British Columbia. I'm making some modifications that will save me money in the long run, improve reliability, and just make my life simpler. Let me show you. The power package is a conventional GM V8 small block marinized by Yamaha. I've disconnected some parts from the boat, as we'll lift the engine out in a few days to modify the exhaust outlet. As expected, the risers have deteriorated to a point where they have to be replaced. Look at this. The other one is even worse. The reason they corrode is that manufacturers make them from cast iron. And if you don't replace them, water can enter into your cylinders through the exhaust valves, and you will end up with costly engine repairs. So I have a couple of choices. I can now replace them with ordinary risers and have to replace them again in a few years, or I can invest in manifolds like these and never have this problem again. These are one-piece manifolds and risers made out of stainless steel. That's right, stainless steel, manufactured by HITEK Marine out of Australia. These will never corrode, and because it's a one-piece design, there is no space or gasket between the riser portion and the manifold. They cannot leak, so it cannot fail. So let's now remove the old manifolds. Because they're heavy, my friend's going to help me. There's two of these, and they're heavy. They're heavy like a tank. We'll never need these again. And in comparison, these stainless steel manifolds are much lighter than ordinary cast iron manifolds. In fact, they weigh only 25% of what ordinary cast manifolds weigh. Because of their patented extractor design, they breathe much easier and provide both increased fuel economy and increased performance. HITEK even provide all of the correct mountings for components that are attached to the original risers, such as the shift linkage mechanism or ignition parts. HITEK manifolds are available for most all engine makes, such as Yamaha, Volvo, Mercruiser, OMC, BMW, Chrysler, Crusader, Ford 6-cylinder and V8 engines, GMC big block and 5.7-liter small block, and even diesel engines as well. So let's install the new ones. Okay, the new manifolds are now installed. We lifted the engine so we could expose and eliminate the original exhaust collectors, which were way down here. This is the only way we could get at them. But look what we found. The bottom section has been badly corroded. Electrolysis has attacked the metal surrounding the two mounting holes and has entirely disappeared. Let's look closely at the coupler again. As you can see, the water shutters have ceased to function a long time ago because they are corroded and totally useless. A year ago, a temporary fix was made here because of pinhole leaks due to corrosion. Now, how would you like to be many miles offshore, hit bad weather, and have to depend on something like this for your safe return? To eliminate all of these problems, we're now going to install stainless steel mufflers through transom mufflers from HITEK Marine. We accurately determined the position of the mufflers, dead center, and drilled a 4-inch hole in the transom. And simply fitted the mufflers in from the back. A sealing compound was applied between the flange and the transom. The muffler was secured to the transom with screws. The muffler is now installed, coupled to the manifold with its 4-inch exhaust hose. As you can see, everything is accessible, easy to get to, and as I said before, will never corrode. So once we get the other muffler in, we're ready for a test run. You're probably wondering how it sounds. Well, it's certainly serious and impressive, but not nearly as loud as I thought it would be. All right, let's take it for a test run. So, if you want to have peace of mind and never ever have to worry about your exhaust system again, replace those old-fashioned cast iron manifolds and risers with stainless steel manifolds and mufflers from HITEK Marine. You'll be glad you did. I sure am. Let's catch some fish.